Hello, Global Comic Safari. Big Ronnie here. How are you? Wanted to come to you today and talk about Spider-Man number one, 1990, McFarlane's Pose, and the foreign editions. So, as some of you know, I have a monster SM1 collection. I like to call it the biggest in the multiverse. Tony helped school me on some stuff back in the day. I've been collecting it about 4 years now on the foreign page. I like sharing my stuff. And today we're here talking about what I consider the rarest SM1 foreign, and that is the UK edition. Now, this is the normal UK edition. You see, it comes with a patch taped to the cover. It's a pretty good copy. This, I believe, reprints either the first three or the first five SM1 Torment stories. And this is fairly common. You find it online. You can get this for about 30, 40 bucks. Decent book. I'm definitely going to get this signed and graded the next time McFarlane comes around. But this same cover, without the detail and the patches, is what we're here talking about today. And that is the UK Amiga version. So you see it's very similar to the regular UK version, but we have blank areas on the cover. And what's cool about this book is that it was folded in half and stuffed in video game boxes in 1990 in Germany, Italy, France, and the UK. Now, print run is very hard to say on this book. I've seen detailed 3,000, 3,500 print run on the video games. I've never seen anything on the book itself. But what's interesting about this guy is that it was folded in half and stuffed inside the video game boxes. So high grades are very, very tough to come by. This is the first of three copies I'm going to show you guys. This is the most recent one that I got, and it's in great shape. You really can't see any fold near Spider-Man's knee on the left there. And here's the box that it came in. This was the video game, Amazing Spider-Man, and you could see the Italian sticker right there on the cover. It basically says free comic inside. So inside here was a poster. It was the comic folded in half. It was the video game. It was a mail-away card for the manual and things like that. So this was a pretty cool item. There were 7 or 8 different versions of this. There was Amiga, Atari ST, Commodore, DOS, and PC IBM in a bunch of different languages. So altogether, there's at least a dozen different boxes of this that all came with the video game inside. Now, here's my copy of that book. The first copy that I got of it is a CBCS 9.0, which for a book that was folded in half and stuffed inside video game boxes is pretty darn terrific. So this is the only graded copy of this book that exists. CGC has none. This is the only CBCS. I showed it to Tim at Terrificon 2 years ago. His eyes lit up, and he couldn't wait for me to send it in and submit it. And I'm very happy with the grade that it got. As the only graded copy, a 9.0, I'll take it. But here's the real gem, the real unicorn. I'm not sure we'll ever see one of these again. This is a UK version of the game that the comic came inside, sealed, and graded. So when I got this, I reached out to both VGA and WATA and tried to see if either of them had graded one before. They both told me no. So to date, this is the only sealed graded copy, and it got a 90 plus, which is their version of a 9.8. So I'm not sure we'll ever come across another one of these in our lifetime, and I'm very happy to say I have it. I got it for a song. I think it was $250 and another $50 or $60 for grading. It's an absolute bargain. I wouldn't sell it for 10 times that. And this is one of those books that, I say book, but I'm holding a graded video game. It's funny. This is one of those books that I'm probably going to be buried with, along with my Platinum Spider-Man #1 graded and my gold UPC that I bought as a childhood collection book as a kid. But I'm very happy to talk about those books. I'm sorry we're a little over. Matt, sue me, and Big Ronnie out.